Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Banner Saga. We're pressing onward with the Mogr and Hakan storyline. Pressing in further deeper into Chapter 2. Mogr comes to you privately. I've seen some warriors disappearing, he says. At first I thought it was my imagination. Now I'm certain several have just gone missing. Mostly men, but some Varl too. Can't figure it. It's abandonment. You can't let it stand. Mogr questioned the ones who have returned. Demand answers personally. You call the named Varl to your tent and demand an explanation. They tell you they saw Luden's men going back to the wrecked wagon to gather gold and follow. They admit to taking some for themselves. I ordered it, said Luden when you confront him. I sent my men back to bring the gold from the cart you left behind. If you have a problem with your warriors joining them, then maybe you should keep them under your control. You left a pile of gold at the bottom of the hill. What are the chances to be there months from now? The only reason we aren't each carrying a share is because you don't trust us. No, he says unflinchingly. Mogr pulls you aside. He has no claim to the gold, but he takes no orders from us either. Like it or not, he's an equal. They'll repay us for this. Full arms. Luden seems like a bitch. I'd be okay with if he died. I would. Oh, now we have to make camp? Sorry, I had to get a drink. Mogr leans on a fallen tree, fiddling with a crust of bread. Getting colder, he says. You can see ridge horns just starting to peek around the mountains. A flock of ravens float across the clear sky toward the fort. We should follow these birds. Why? Without another word, Mogr starts running towards the bird and tumbles over the cliff. Suddenly, he's gliding through the air, flapping his arms for... What? Are we dreaming? You think you've lost your mind, then you wake up. You don't remember setting up camp or falling asleep in front of crackling logs. What's going on, you mutter. Mogr approaches you at the campfire. Hakan, did you see? He starts, yeah. You both agree to keep it to yourself. What? I don't know what happened. Did we go crazy? Are we crazy? I think we're crazy. I think we just went nuts. I think the man in charge of this place is now a little bit on the going off the deep end. I'm sure you've seen this, Mogr says, but we're being followed. Dredge have been on our asses since we left the Godstone. Lots of them. I'm sure there's plenty of in front of us too, but we're just half a day out from the thick woods. We might lose them there. The Varl don't enjoy shuffling through undergrowth, but the Dredge hate it even more. Most stop at the edge of the forest, and the ones who follow are picked off without much effort. They begin to creep around the tree line, and you hope you can about it. I can't talk right now. I apologize. Oh, see? I'm actually in the woods. Ah! Oh, my morale just dropped. Deep inside the woods, you get the distinct sense of the Dredge have more or less surrounded you. Their dark shapes create unsettling patterns and they slide between the trees in every direction. You call Mogr around. Any ideas, Mogr? Yeah, pray to whatever god you like. There's more of them on the other side of the woods than we've seen so far. They may be seriously outnumbered, especially if we wait. Irsa appears unexpectedly. What if, she says, patting her arrows knowingly, you could set part of the woods on fire to draw their attention while you escape, or try to draw them into a trap. Was this your idea, you ask? She shrugs insistently. Create a line of shield bangers and unleash volleys of arrows in their direction, learning frustrated swats them into the trees. At your command, Irsa flings flaming arrows into key locations. The trees erupt and the fire spreads quickly. Many follow immediately, but the Varl start to lose their nerve. Soon the caravan is in disarray, some fighting, others fleeing. Irsa has vanished. Luden rushes past in a state of terror. You break from the trees, hoping to regroup. Oh, wow, I think I made a bad decision. Where's Irsa? Behind you, Varl are following your lead, though not as many as you had hoped. The Dredge, distracted by the fire, have thankfully not yet noticed your escape. Isn't she with you? You don't... Did you make her do it? Where is she? I didn't make her do anything. It was her idea. Ludin stares into the flames, face blank. He's trying hard not to show what this means to him. A miserable moment lingers. We've got to get out of here, Khan, and we bought minutes at the most. We don't know that she's gone anyway. Maybe she'll catch up to us. Moger gathers the others. Someone drags Ludin across along against his will, but you hear no outbursts or insults. It's almost worse that way. God damn. Stumbling over words, it's pissing me off. Ooh, pretty effects. Look at that. What is that? What's going on back there? I want to know. Are we going to go there? We stopped panning over, so I'm assuming we have something to do there. Is that Ridgehorn? That'd be cool. Did I actually lose Irsa? Because I was planning on using her in the fights ahead. That would make me upset. Boy, this is a long reveal. Well, that being said, I guess I can say I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I know this was a little bit less entertaining on my part than others, but the game itself is pretty awesome. So, I hope that's fun. I wonder what would have been a good decision to make in the forest. Oh look, events have started. I forgot to set myself offline. Damn. This place got wrecked. What is this a mess about? Looks like a full-scale battle happened, and recently. But only Dredge bodies remain. Maybe we'll see something from the tower. Have Varl search the buildings and make sure there's no Dredge waiting to spring on us. On it. And don't set up camp or make a fire. We'll take a look and then get out of here before anything else goes wrong. You mean more wrong. Indeed, that is what I meant. I don't need your input. I guess Ears is gone. Damn it. Alright. Dude's a bitch. But I'll bring him with me. Oh, well, that was what I was going to do anyway. What's in the tower? Why do I need to fight? What's in the tower? Loading screen. Loading screen is waiting. Got some sling... Well, this doesn't look too bad. What is this? Flame slinger. And what is this? Dredge fire slinger. Not sure I know what the difference is, but okay. Just the 5. Slingers aren't too bad. Yeah. Oh, hi. What are you doing over there? Everything all right? You cool? You just gonna watch? Is there anybody else watching? Aww. Wink. I feel like I should move Ludin over there. Wink. Hey, buddy. You're my favorite. Because you just kick the shit out of everything in your way. Fire Slinger. It's gonna do something we don't... Whoa, whoa. That looked awesome. I'm assuming it has something to do with what just happened there. I should attack him. And he's gonna run away. Because you're a bitch. Are you gonna do that fire thingy? You're not gonna do that fire thingy. Wait, I can figure out what that was. 2 bombs are thrown, causing 2 strength and arm damage in area around the next turn. Oh, you can only anger the people next to you. I knew that. How are you gonna summon people to the tower? We're literally in an enclosed space. I'm not gonna question it. I don't know if, I don't think Fizzolt's gonna be able to go before the bombs explode, so he's gonna take a little bit of damage there. You die! You murdered by a cow! Yeah, see? Man. Alright. Need to kill this guy before we get more guys in here. Can you willpower to? Thank you. Okay. Oh, really? Leave? Whoa, no, no bombs. Oh, you bitch. You guys are gonna make it so that Luden's the only one that can do anything. That's what you're gonna do. Or you're gonna take down Fazzolt. God damn it. Fazzolt is like this big badass guy, but he's always the first one targeted. I hate you. You're dead. You're dead now. Can you do the same thing? Yeah, you can do the same thing, but you can't do the same thing. What's your ability? You just have the slinger thing. Stop it! Friggin' Bercy. That's not Bercy. Who is that? He's gonna go down. There he goes. Only because I can't get to them for some reason. Did you just throw those at Luden? No, you didn't. Oh yeah, and you can't do damage for shit. You're a tank. Thank God for doing something, Luden. Thank God you're doing something. Alright, Akandi, you have 2 willpower, you have 1 willpower, so we're gonna give you another willpower. Beat the shit out of this guy, because I'm done. I'm annoyed and I'm done. I probably could have killed him, but I'm gonna let Luden do it because Luden hasn't done much of anything for a while. I lost 2 guys, so that's not too bad. Chris, that was his name. Alright, cool. You lean on a crumpled wall and watch endless waves of dredge marking below you. Satisfied, Hakan, Mograss? The vast number of dredge remind you of the Great Wars. I've seen enough, you reply. Let's get out of here. Mogar stands over the bodies of a man and a woman I think the slag came up here for these two. Or those two. Smoker waving bloodied weapons. Any idea who they are? The man is dressed in light clothes unfit for travel in the north. The woman wears an ornate but simple robe and shawl. No, but something wrong about this, the smoker. He pauses and puts his ear to the man's chest. This one's alive, he says. The girl is not. The clang of metal reaches you from the courtyard below. Muffled by the thick snow, you curse. Quick, back down. Bring the live one. You skip the stairs as you descend, shouting orders to the Varl below. 940 of them, and I got a couple fighters. I guess we're charging in. Rush into battle. Everybody hurt. Alright. Shit. Alright. That's gonna have to do. Such a bad idea. I made a bad decision here. No slingers though, so I guess that's something. Alright, we gotta take down the guy who summons first. I got these little just... Oh wow, these grunts are... Okay. That's Bursey. Okay, that's gonna have to do. Oh, Khan's gonna get his ass kicked. Moving that close is such a bad idea. Your move is what? It's like bring the pain or something like that? That is exactly what it is. I used up all his willpower in one shot. Okay. Not too much to say here, just trying to make sure we survive. Did I not say Hakan was gonna get his ass kicked? Don't go to Hakan. Varl and their huge space that they take up. Kill him. Hurt the other dredge. Oh, you're supposed to do the hurting the other dredge thingy. Yeah, because you got no strength now. What's your ability? It's like Sundering Impact. 100% hit to hit, plus 1 strength, plus 1 break, plus 1 strength, plus 1 break to heavy impact. Enemy adjacent to the target takes. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. There's a lot of things close to the target. Do that. You will die. Such a wuss. You're such a wuss. You haven't really taken shit for damage. So let's have you... Oh wait, no, I can have you Tempest, can't I? Oh no! That was too bad. That was poor decision making on my part. Leave Hakan alone. Uh-oh. That guy's gonna go before. Great. Huzzah! Alright, we're gonna have to deal with the guy. Please tell me it's only one guy you... Okay, it's only one guy you summoned. Jesus. No, I need you to do your ability, thank you. Yes. Hi. I don't need you summoning nobody else. Oh wow, he really moved forward like that? Okay. If he wants to die, that's cool. Wait, nah. Wait, no. Let's just have you kill things. There's no point in pressing it if we don't have to. Forward march! This guy hasn't done anything. Fazzolt has done nothing. I realize that that's Fazzolt. The guy in the green was not Fazzolt. That was somebody else. Death is your reward! Hey, he promoted. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I may walk out of this with most of my guys, if not all my guys, attacked. I say that now Hakan dies. Dies isn't the right word. Goes down is the word that's more appropriate. Got more armor than I've got strength. Again, more armor than I have strength. It's stupid. It's gonna be really close with Hakan. Son of a bitch. Sure. No, let's just attack him. Hakan's going down. There's no question about it. Except that I just brought the... Alright. Just keep breaking the armor. So they're gonna keep trying to kill Hakan, and it's just gonna keep deflecting off of it. I guess that's one way to get through this. Sure. Oh no! He's literally got like 1 health left. Sorry, 1 strength. Okay. Just 1? No, 2. Okay, I can handle 2. I can handle 2. Hell yeah, I can handle 2. Break down this fucking armor. It's gonna hit me for 4. What's... wow. I'm gonna lose Bercy before I lose anybody else. That's gross. Yeah, there goes Bercy. And then I move Hakan right into the fight. And I can't back up. I didn't realize he wasn't close enough. Shit. I mean, I can still win, but now Hakan and freaking Bercy are gonna be injured. go for looting? Yeah, you're gonna go for looting. Shouldn't have moved him so close. Yeah, I shouldn't have moved him so close. Looting, you're running away. Go. Okay. All of my shield guys. 2 shield bangers and a provoker. Defense pros. Nope. Yes. Ah, damn it. Stop beating the shit out of my guys. No, I wanted to attack him, if you don't mind. Thank you. There we go. I didn't expect him to go down. Mogre, no! Yes, beat the shit out of him. These next couple guys are actually going to be a little bit difficult for them to take down unless they break down their armor. See, like I said, I can win this. It's just, I may have made a little bit more decision how I was going to go about it. If I take advantage, see, I can take advantage of the diagonal attacks that Luden can do. Oh well, at least the characters don't die because they go down in battle. That's nice. It's not too bad. Lost 1 fighter and 11 Varl. What's going on? I had one eye on the fight. Next time I look down on the Dredge swarming in the courtyard. Can't tell how many more are waiting out there. But it's a lot. If we're getting back across the bridge, it'll be a fight. Any options? Not really. Unless you want to wade into that valley, we're going to have to leave the same way we came in. Hakan, I think you should take a look at this. Nearby, the man had been bundled and laid near a short wall protected from the wind. I think this man is a mender. That raises more questions than it answers. What of it? Spellweavers? In Ridgehorn? Why? Maybe they knew something about what was happening. If he's going to tell us anything, we need to get out of here alive. But first, we need to rest. I agree. Let's decide how we're going to defend this dump in case if they attack again. Each day we wait here, the Dredge are going to pile up. How many will be there tomorrow? Double? What about the next day? Look, it's your call, Hakan, but we can cut and run on this one. There's one way out. If anyone falls fighting here, they'll be left behind. Luden, what do you want to do? Now you consult me, take a running leap from the tower, Hakan. I could not care. Courtyard goes silent as you recall his recent loss. Mogre calls. We rest then? Sure, Mogre, we'll rest. Alright, I'll spread the word and meet you back here soon. Unfortunately, I have to rest because my guys are just so injured. We'll set up a watch. Who knows what the Dredge will do in the meantime. Might try to starve us out or wear us down. Might try to hide their numbers. What do you want to do? Will do. When you're ready to leave, give the word. Until we'll make sure everyone's in fighting condition for our escape. I'm gonna actually end it here, so that and then I'll just manage the stuff in the in between moments. Thank you everybody for watching. I do appreciate everybody who stops and takes a look at my videos. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and consider subscribing, as I will try to constantly putting videos out, and that'll help you know when I get them out. But for now, thank you guys for watching the Banner Saga, and I'll see you folks, guys, gals, and everything else in the next part. Bye-bye.